Hello. How are we all this evening? I hope everyone is well. It is Quilting Wednesday. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? Nice to see you there. Hopefully, we're all going well. Let me know if you can hear or see me. That lighting is still not quite right. But anyway, hopefully, I'm sort of looking straight into a bright light as well. So it sort of throws me a little bit. But I hope everybody is well and fine. A little bit chilly here today. Woke up this morning, it was freezing. Sunday, we had a lovely 28 degrees day with lovely sun and everything. And now we've got the chillies back. So, yeah, it is August. We always know August brings up those cold winds. So I hope everyone is fine. Hi, Gail. How are you? Pretty chilly in lockdown Brisbane tonight. Yes. I think we're all in that lockdown sort of period at the moment. And so that's why I'm back on here. I will be live. Might even throw in some live ones throughout the week just randomly. We'll see how we go. Still taking a few days off each week just to keep my energy up. Coming in loud and clear. Thanks, Gail. Thanks for letting me know. I'm sort of getting that mic thing issue fixed. It's just a cable that I've got to hunt down. So that's all okay. Everyone seems to be wanting it. Starting to get used to the cooler weather in Canberra. Dizzy, you've been down there for a while, haven't you? It is one of those things. Hi, April. How are you? Julie, lovely to see you this evening. Lovely to see the groupies coming in. Hi, Anne-Marie. I hope you're all warm. As I said before, everyone's nice and warm. I am in the shop at the moment where it's nice and warm. The heater's going out the back. Hi, Jackie. How are you? And I hope everyone's staying safe. And don't forget to send in your sharing time. We've had a few come on, which is great. So if we have a few more coming through, I'll keep posting them up on the Facebook and Instagram. It's lovely to see what everyone's doing. Wendy did a lovely cow one for her husband, which was lovely. It was nice. We've had a few coasters come in. I'm sure you love those little coasters. They're going to be great in the prezzies for Christmas. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? So tonight I've got another little special gifty one I thought I'd throw in. Before I do, I'll let you all know. Hi, Vicky. How are you? There are some more online classes put on. So I have put a couple more up. For next Wednesday night from 7 to 9, I've got the Four Corners, which I've got hanging up behind me. Hi, Jane and Therese. How are you? Lovely to see you on here. Jane, haven't seen you for a little while. Nice to see you on. So Four Corners. So if you want to do a class with me with this one, there's plenty of kits available online. Put an order in for tonight. Buy the class as well. You can. The kits will get to you by next Wednesday. Hi, Joanne. How are you? So you can have the kits. If you don't need to get a kit, the pattern is downloadable, so you can download the pattern and then just book in for the class. They are private. Nobody sees them. It's just all of us sitting in a room together. We've had Dizzy do a couple with me. We've had Therese do one. We've had Jackie do one. It's been a fun time when we do the classes. Sure was. Julie, I spent the day inside. Yeah. Yep. Hi, Karen. How are you? Lovely to see you guys back on here as well. So we'll have the Four Corners one, just a little fun one to pick up. So all you're going to need is 40 strips of 2.5-inch strips in a print and 20 strips in a plain. And we can do that one. So then you can download the pattern. And in the class, it is limited to 10 people that we can have. And I teach you from your living room, from your sewing room, from my sewing room, and we can all see each other. I think Dizzy's a big advocate for that. We have some great fun when we do the classes. So that one, and then I've also put on for Thursday from 10 till 12 in the morning. Next Thursday, not tomorrow, but the following Thursday, the Totally Fun Bag. So I've got, come this way. I've got one behind me up here, a little Totally Fun Bag. So if you want to join in and do that one, again, the pattern is downloadable online. Hi, Debbie. How are you? It's online, and you'll be able to either get a kit. I'll send the foam, the whole thing. Have really enjoyed my 2 classes. Thanks, Dizzy. So I've put the Totally Fun Bag one up because I know that one was on prior, but it was put up really early. So I've given the week, a bit of over a week to get that one organised. So there's some classes I'm loading up now for you. With us all in lockdown, that's what we can do. But they're fun. We can actually see each other and have chats and that while we sew, just as if we're in a normal sewing room. So it doesn't go anywhere. You won't be able to see them later. They're not classes that will be seen online. They are private and in our own little room on the computer, which is funny. All right, what am I going to do tonight? So tonight I am going to show you how to do just some cute little pin cushions. How cool are these? I'll show you in close up in a minute, but just some fun little pin cushions. All right, nice and easy and quick to make. Let's have a look in here. So some nice easy ones to make. So the first one I'm going to show you, let me just go down here, put it down here. We'll do using 5-inch squares again. I love my 5-inch squares. Let's put that one in there. Let's see if I can get myself down in the bottom corner so I can see you and you can see me. So basically all we're going to do, we need, now with these, I did put a couple of bits of wadding. You don't need to do that. It was just something I thought you can do if you, it just gives a bit of stiffness when you're sewing them together. So this is the little one with the button in it. All right. So again, just using your circular template. If you've got one of the sets from me, this is the 5-inch one. And all I'm doing is I've got two 5-inch squares, folded them in half, and I'm just going to, and this is how I cut that one as well. I'm just going to mark it so I can follow some sort of line. All right, if you want to, you can cut it on your rotary mat. I find circles sometimes easier just to mark and cut them out. All right, so we're just going to do this. These are another ones that you can just throw in those lovely little gifty things for Christmas. If you've got your little Secret Santas. Hi, Nina, how are you? Your little Secret Santas. So how I'm putting these together. Piece of wadding, the two fabrics, if I can split them, all fingers, right sides together, and then another piece of wadding. And then I'm just going to go round with approximately a 1/4 inch foot. Move the mouse out of the way. That would help, wouldn't it? There we go. Okay, around about a 1/4 inch. All right, I'm going to go round, and I'm going to leave a gap to turn it through. All right, so I'm just going round. And there's that, yeah, about there. All right, then what I'm going to do is just chop it. Just not chop the seams, but just give it a little bit of a, it just eases the fabric on the edges. All right, and the wadding. Now, I did put wadding in it. That's me. It just gives that fabric a little bit of stiffness. You do not have to. You can just make them straight with the fabric. All right, there we go. Turn them through. Okay, so we're just going to turn it through. Oh, hi, Peter. How are you? Not late, not too bad. Hi, Wanda. Lovely to see you. Wanda was in a class the other day as well. It was lovely to have Wanda. Oh, it does. I didn't leave the gap big enough, did I? But I don't like leaving too big a ones. So this is where I get my handy dandy turning tool, my chopstick. All right, and I will push it through the gap. There we go. Some of these smaller things can be a little bit fiddly, but they do look nice once they're made. Here it comes. All right, get onto the other side. Because I've put the wadding in, it is a little bit tighter to turn, but I just felt it needed it. It was just me, all right? But as I said, you do not have to do that. Hi, Helen, how are you? Bit late, that's okay. We're just making some little pin cushions. I'm showing you these. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Nice to see you on board as well. Here we go. Should have had one of these prepared earlier, but I thought it'd be quicker. Here we go. So when you're turning it through, grab your little, well, I use a chopstick if you've got a turning tool. Just run it around the edge of it. All right. I'm just running that around. And then you're going to just fill it with your craft fill, your toy filling. Just fill it with that. A little tip that I do in each of my pin cushions when I make them, the good old steel eye pads that do not have your steel wool, that don't have the soap in them, put a bit of that inside there as well. It helps your needles to stop rusting. Okay, so I just put a little bit inside it as well. All right, and then put some fill in it. I won't fill it because that just takes too long, and I've got another one to show you. So we're going to fill it. All right, and then when you've got it filled, it'll be puffed up, obviously. All you have to do is take your needle and thread. And I did have thread here. Where'd I put it? Here it is. So I've just used a normal thread. You can use a bit of a heavier one if you want to. And you're going to pull the needle through. I did have a needle here, but not sure where it went. Okay, that's a pin. All right, so we're going to, don't put the button on until last, okay? And you're just going to take it up through and literally take the thread and just go round, back up, round, and you're pulling it tighter as you go round, and it gives it that little flowery sort of effect. Then when you come back up from the last one, then grab your button and just sew your button on through the back and the front. Okay, that's the back. And you'll get that look. It's pretty cute, isn't it? Now, what I've done, these little buttons I've got on here, these are little coconut shell buttons. All right. Yep, you can see those. Little coconut shell buttons. There's all sort of different types. There's little elephants and just normal coconut-y looking ones, flower ones. There's an assortment of 30 buttons. I've put them on the website for $10. So they're in the notions section. Okay, so you'll be able to get some different buttons on there. But there's cute ones that you can put on anything, really. But I just thought they look cute in the pin cushion. All right, so that's the round one. All right, easy to make, 5-inch strips. So when you've filled it, obviously, you will just turn that in. Okay, before you do that, when you've filled it, turn it in. Give it a quick little sew, a hand stitch if you want to. I didn't on this one. I actually sewed it, and you can't even see it where I've sewed it. All right, so you can sew it and then do your little petals on it. That's the round one. The square one. Now, this one's really cute because you've actually got the colours all coming through as well. All right, so in this one, you're going to need 4 5-inch strips, 5-inch squares, sorry. And what I'm going to do, firstly, is grab one of them. And what I need to do is cut a hole. And literally, I just snip this out. It's not going to hurt. All right, in one of those, right sides together. And I'm just going to sew that together with a 1/4-inch seam. Okay, and you go all the way around with this one. Oh, there goes my chopstick. My turning tool. Right, and you're just going to sew this all the way around. I'll just do one to show you. All right, all the way around. Close it right up. Okay, then what I'm going to do is just trim the corners off so they turn nicely. Everybody is thinking, do the buttons wash okay if used on clothes? Yeah, they're coconut shell ones, Dizzy. They will be fine. All right. But you're getting an assortment. I think there's 6 of each and 5 different ones from memory. All right, the hole I cut is where I'm going to turn it through. Okay. And turning it through, getting my beautiful turning tool, using my belly to lean it against, as we do. All right. Turn it through. And you'll do this with the other 2 as well. All right. Just push that bit in. There we go. That's better. Right, from the hole. Again, just run turning tool to the corners. You can give it an iron if you want to. I didn't bother. Narelle pins and irons are not my fave. You know that. Oh, let's do this other one really quickly and then I can show you how to put it together. So, just showing you again. Fold one of them in half. Just going to cut a hole that I can turn it through. As long as you don't go too far out, but that hole is not going to make any difference, ladies. You watch this. It's absolutely fun to put together. So, right sides together. Again, I'm just going to run around it with a 1/4-inch seam. Like this. All the way around. I'm closing it up. Okay. Oh, Joanne and Karen haven't seen each other for a while on here. Let your friends know about on here as well. Come on in. I did say the other day, if you want to, if you've got a little group and you want to do a class with me in your own private group, I can do that as well. All right, so it is up to 10. Again, we turn this one through. I'll make this hole bigger, but that's okay. All right. Turn this one through. And then, this is the fun part. Give it a poke in these corners. we go. And then what I'm going to do, don't need you anymore, the two that I put the holes in, put them together. All right, just put them straight on top of each other. And I am going to sew 3 sides, only 3 sides, but I'm going to come in about 3/4 of an inch. All right, so I'm going to sew around here, just sewing them together. Yep, like this. And I'm only doing 3 sides and stop there. Okay, so we've got this little pocket now. Put your fill in there, right? You hi Jenny, how are you? Put your fill in there. Okay, fill it up again with a little bit of steel wool if you want to, because it does stop the pins from rusting. So we're going to fill it up, and then I'm just going to take it and I'm going to sew that 4th side. So you can actually push that across, take it under and sew it, and you'll get this one. And this is really cute. It's got the little sides, a little flappy one. Yeah, so that's how you do those 2 little pin cushions. Aren't they cute? All right, I haven't, bobbin fill's not close, sorry. The fill's not close to me. But those holes make no difference because that's going to be inside where you're filling them up. All right, so that's how you do a couple of cute little pin cushions using 5-inch, oh, them down here, there we go, 5-inch squares. Okay, so that's another little thing you can add to your gifts, as well as the coasters, the wine bag. Let me know if you've got any other suggestions for nice little quick and easy ones to make. They are nice little pin cushions that you can put in. So just recapping, and it's lovely to see everybody on here. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Stalk me on Facebook or Instagram and share the posts. So share all the posts. Send in your sharing time. I've got all these S's in mine, haven't I? Send in your sharing time, whatever you're making at the moment in lockdown. Show us what you're making. Doesn't have to be my kits. Doesn't have to be my fabric. I just love seeing what they are. Like the paisley fabric. The paisley fabrics are gorgeous, Wanda. They are. They're still available in everything, in all the cuts. Hi, Cynthia. Lovely to see you. Thank you for stopping by, Cynthia. If you have got, if you ever want to do a class as well, you can download a pattern and use fabrics. I know you're from the US. Obviously, the kit won't get there in time. But if you've got your own fabrics, and you can actually download. That's all right, Jackie. I hope the ideas will help around in lockdown and just to use up some of your scraps as well. But these 5-inch squares, so you can buy, there's a multi-pack that I've got of 5-inch squares on there. They are still online. You get a discount, so you'll get 6 different packs of 5-inch squares for the price of 5. Okay, and that will make it free postage, because as you know, on my website, all the free postage over $100 orders is free postage. That was said the wrong way around. Free postage for any orders over $100. All right. So yeah, so you can actually do those. So there is some 5-inch square packs. The paisleys are so beautiful. They make up into some really nice little gifts. So we'll see what's happening. For next week, I don't know. Next week we'll have the class online. So they will go through that again, the 4 corners. So they are online. If you just go onto the website where it says online classes, it'll take you to a calendar. The calendar will click on there, and then you can book online for the class. If you need a kit, go and find the kit, then the colours you like. If you don't, let me know if you want another colour combination, if there's not any on there that would suit you. I will go through those and send you those. We've got the 4 corners, and I'll also on next Wednesday night from 7 till 9, and the Thursday I have from 10 till 12 in the morning, the totally fun bag. So again, you can download it and use your own strips and foam, or if you want to, you can get a kit. If you order it by Friday, it will get posted on Friday. If you order it tonight or in the morning, I will post it by tomorrow afternoon, and you'll be able to have the kit in time for the classes. So that is how we have done Quilting Wednesday. Is there any questions or anything anyone would like to ask? Please let me know where you're from and what you're working on. Let me know what you're up to. And let us know what's happening. So I do appreciate you all supporting me, and I will be popping up probably with some other live ones throughout different times, just as I am working on things. I might even just come on and say, look what I'm working on, and show you. I haven't even got my funky picnic made from the class a couple of weeks ago. I've been busy with different things. So just coming up with different ideas and different stuff. So if you've got any questions or want to ask anything, please let me know. If you want anything shown on here, that was a quick one tonight, but they are nice and quick and easy to make. Little pin cushions. Hi, Anne-Marie. Thanks, Dal. That's all right. So I hope that's another little quick and easy gift to make to throw into any Christmas bag or some secret Santas you might have with your quilting friends. I want to thank everyone so much for joining. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and stalk. So subscribe to the YouTube channel, share all the posts, and stalk me on Facebook or Instagram. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you all stay safe, stay happy in lockdown. Keep sewing. I'm always get me available through Facebook, any messages or anything like that. And I will see you all in a fortnight for the live. And if you book in for the class next Wednesday, I will see you then. And then again, I might pop up with something else at another stage as well. You never know what I'm going to be up to. All right. Thanks, Helen. Have a lovely night. Anne-Marie, Dizzy, got the funky picnic squares finished but not sewn together. Good on you, girl. Wanda, lovely. Thank you. Lovely to have you in here. Joanne, thanks for that, sweetie. Jane, thanks for the great ideas. Real night, everyone. Good night to Jane. Good night, everyone. And I hope you all, again, stay safe, stay warm, and happy sewing. See yous. Night, Julie. Night, Anne-Marie. See you all later. Bye.